Welcome again to my channel. This is Flookiesden. My name is Afolake, and if you're new here, you're welcome. On this channel, we just help new immigrants settle easily and faster. That's all we do. That's the business we do here. So if you're new on this channel and you're looking for ways in which you need to settle into Saskatoon, or you're moving from your home country and you're still there and thinking of how to move into this part of the world, I'm here to help you, here to answer all your questions and also help you settle when you eventually get into Saskatoon. So do hit that subscribe button, and this is where to be. I've just been emotional about a couple of things and just asking God that, when things negative happen to you, you're asking God, why me? But now in the positive, I'm saying, God, thank you, because God has been so awesome. God has been so wonderful and has been showing forth in so many ways. This YouTube channel started, of course, from the bedrock of assisting people. So many questions were coming in, so many people were just picking my brain about how to immigrate and settle. But I just decided to put this into this video, also to journal and to also give back to people, to be able to have a taste of what I experienced and also help them to settle in. So that's why this has come up. And I see so many people watch my channel. I see as the channel evolves and grows into what we've become currently, not a lot of subscribers, but I know a lot of people watch. But I want to challenge you, if you're watching, do subscribe. It's good to subscribe. So if you're getting good content and you're returning, because I see that you return to watch, do subscribe and just be there to get that alert when I post a new video. So turn the notification bell on. But where I'm going to currently is that of course, from those that have been watching and the support that I give to people, I've got tremendous feedback. And this is not me coming back to blow my trumpet, but it's me just coming back to say thank you for at least sharing those opinions, because sometimes feedback helps to help you be a better person. And if you're doing something and everybody, I will say that everybody, and I'm saying that the third time, everybody that has crossed my path has given that positive feedback, then I know I'm doing something right. And I ask myself, what am I even doing? What am I giving out? Yes, sometimes you share some things, you help some people move one step further, and you just ask yourself, you're just being you, right? And some people just feel that you're doing so much, you're giving so much, you're expressing so much, you're giving so much detail, you're just doing so much. And people keep asking me, how do you do this? How do you put all of this together? How do you manage around what you do? We know you're also busy and you have stuff going on. How do you do that? And I say, look, when you enjoy what you do, you don't even know. You are just you. You don't break any sweat. Everything just evolves naturally. And part of the blessings or the goodwill that I would say that I enjoyed was recently a family came. And if you have watched my previous channel, I have mentioned that I'm going to be 20 years married, and I've been planning or putting things together to celebrate just in a small way. So we will celebrate on YouTube, don't worry. But this one is just a closed entertainment for a few people on Thanksgiving service. So we made some attires for the family, quite a while that we've had stuff coming from Nigeria, and also to have our children wear what we our African attire. So we're making quite a few things, and had help, of course, back home. And the challenge, well, not a challenge, because yes, we could freight them, we could cargo them, there's always a way how to bring stuff. But I was just making plans in advance and believing that as we get closer, when everything gets ready, I'll be able to move them at once and send them to Saskatoon. Then I had a family reach out to me, and the family was just insistent, because there was just a back and forth of conversation on what to do, different questions that people on your channel just ask, and I kept responding. So this family, after all the back and forth of questions answered and things, and somehow along the line there was a connection that happened, and realized that it was somebody that was known to my brother, and this family eventually helped me to bring all my things. gosh, it was a blessing that I can't quantify. I can't put naira and kobo on it, or dollars and pounds to it. I can't quantify what they've done, because yes, it would have cost me money, right? And this is zero expense to bring my things. I'm so excited, I'm so grateful. And it's just like it wasn't even, they offered, I declined, they offered, I declined, they offered, and they kept pushing, because I was like, I know you have stuff, and I don't like to burden people, and people just keep doing stuff. And I just look at myself and ask God, you are just so mindful of me, and everything that I cannot touch just keep blossoming, and I'm just excited and appreciating God. So this is me just expressing myself and giving feedback and saying thank you to as many of you that have watched. This is just one incident. I still have a couple, and just to say thank you for your feedbacks, for your comments, for your suggestions, for how you've been so supportive in this little way that we've grown, and trusting this person, me, to be able to give you things that you eventually rely on to make decisions for your life. I'm so excited, and I'm definitely not bringing you anything that would not make you progress. So feel free to still reach out for all that you need, or questions that you need to answers to. Like I mentioned, I have a consultancy service going on, so you can always go on my bio on my Instagram handle. The link is there for you to schedule and pay. Even on this video, if you go into the description box, you'll find that link there. So do well to follow that. But of course, I still answer your questions. So don't say, it's consultancy, then I can't pay, I won't be able to ask. So just please feel free to ask. But if it's going to elongate and take more time, so if you need more of my attention to be able to give you more details as to what your requirements are, then you need to jump on my calendar and let's have this conversation on a consultancy basis. So that said, and something else that is cooking right now, is like different angles. It's like different angles. Goodness and mercy has just been chasing me, as in following me back and forth, and I'm so thankful. And I also look back, the Bible says when you water people's life, you also will be watered. And the part of me bringing that up is that when you pay attention to people's needs, like we were talking the other day, that look, there will always be the needy, there will always be those that have concerns or needs of some sort or the other. And if you pay particular attention to people, God is indirectly, you're not putting yourself first, you're not putting yourself as the priority. God is already prioritizing your own, and then he's sending people around to come and take care of you. And that's the story. And I'm so excited, because in fact, it is marvelous in my eyes. It is marvelous in my eyes, guys. It is so marvelous in my eyes. And I'm so excited. And I'm even thinking to myself and asking, not stop asking. I've not slept in a couple of days, without exaggerating, let me say like 3 days. I've just been in that mood of thanksgiving, of appreciation, and just asking God, is this real? Is this for real? And you're doing this. What have I really done to deserve it? But God has been awesome. God has been awesome. He's been awesome. I can only thank him. This is just me expressing my thanks to every one of you, my tribe. Thank you for trusting me. Thank you for following me. Thank you for taking my advice, because I will not lead you astray. Thank you for just appreciating the little me that I shared with you guys. I'm not stressing myself. That's the truth about it. I am not stressing myself. I'm doing just what I can do, and within the capacity of my household and the support from every angle, this is just what we can give to you, and that's what we are giving to you. So please do reach out if you need help, if you need assistance. I mentioned that I still have things as new immigrants come, and as I determine what they need, or I just understand their basic needs. I begin to give out these items. I have a lot of kitchen items already given to me, and I will be sharing that as well. So if you still have donations that you want to give to the tribe, the new tribe that will be landing, whether in kind, you can always message me. If they're little items, I'll be able to pick them up. I have storage for that. But if they're big items, furniture and the likes, you probably just have to keep them, and I will reach out to you. And I will reach out to you when I have a new immigrant coming to town. And for cash donations as well, I said you can always give towards this. My new immigrants know it. I always will support them, whether I'm giving them grocery, I'm giving them food, taking them around. You will see one part of this happen to you. That's the truth. So if I don't have as many of you land, I can channel my energy to you. But if I do, I'll probably be splitting in some capacity. And that's why it's good to give me time ahead to also plan my other schedules, to make room to help and settle you. So I want to thank you guys for trusting. Thank you again. I can't thank you enough. This is just me coming out to say thank you for the trust, for the support, for the kind words, for the contribution, for everything. And because I do this out of no obligation, I see so many things come back to me in kind gestures, in help, in assistance, in advice, in support, and I am overwhelmed. And I'm so grateful to every one of you. And this is just me coming back to say thank you. And guess what? It's weekend and I'm going to have a massage. Let me go and enjoy myself and feel good before the week starts. For as many of you that do pedicure, please, if you know a good one, let me know. I don't do nails because I don't do nails. I am not good with nails. If I see one thing grow up from my fingernails, it's gone down by me biting it. I know it's bad habit, but that's the bad habit that I grew up with. But except that I do my nails, I try to clean my nails, and I do that myself, or if I get somewhere good. And I know back home we have those that do the pedicure really well. They scrub your legs, they will scrub it, but here they'll be doing gentle. They don't scrub as much, and eventually after paying your hard-earned dollars, you see that you haven't gotten 100% of the result that you really deserve. So for instance, this weekend I soaked my feet in Emzo salt. I put it in water with some essential oil and rose water. I put it inside the water and I just let my feet soak, and I scrubbed. I have something I bought that helps me scrub all the back of my legs, and it was clean. In fact, this one, if I pay myself, I'll pay myself more than what they pay for pedicure. I did a good job, but I can't massage myself, so I am going to get a massage done. But where I usually go, they don't let me film, as in you are not allowed to use a camera inside. But it's still the usual places that I go to, so I'm going to go there. If I can, I will, but if not, then I will just continue the vlog here. So I'm going to have a massage done and get my back body stretched out for good, and we catch up.
A few moments later.
Okay. Had a good massage there. Ooh, I've been having pain. Well, not pain, it might be due to my sitting posture. I can't tell, but just been having some pains, shoulder pains and back neck pains. It might just be pillow. I've been looking for a really good pillow too here. It just hurts me that I didn't come with my pillow when I was coming to Canada. I love my pillow so much. Gives me so much comfort. Really good But here, been buying pillows after pillow, never gets the right one. So if you know any pillow that will suit my purpose, do leave in the description box or hit me on Instagram and let's catch up. I have a couple of things to do. Still, I want to get cash from the bank. My daughter's playing volleyball this term, and they need to pay for something, so I need to get cash for her. And what else? Dollarama over there, just to pick up one or two things. So let's go into Dollarama. Okay. So guys, you can't get it wrong with Dollarama. There's just a couple of things to pick from here, and you can always save money on one or two things. Kitchenwares especially, you just find something cheap for kitchen so you don't spend so much. And if you want disposable items, you also get here. So I'm back from Dollarama. Just grabbed a few things, just napkins. I found this, although it's a car detailing napkin, you can use this to clean your car dry, but I found out that it's really absorbent and I use it for my kitchen as well, so it's really handy for me. So I came to grab 2 more to use. This is really nice. So going to the bank as I mentioned, and we'll catch up on another vlog. Bye guys.